Let's create this virtual QR code for your business to display social media, collect Google reviews, plus it's fully customizable. We'll walk through connecting accounts, creating a free QR code, and some of the features that weren't exactly intuitive, but have really revolutionized my business engagement. Let's go. Hey friends, welcome back. Joe Zeppelin here. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not sponsored by Linktree or Canva. These two tools just genuinely really enable me to share quick links with all my different team members and audience, and I think they can really help you out. All I ask in return is that you hit that like button and consider hitting the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on all things AI, business, and tech. Now let's get to it. Open up Linktree. The link is in the description. Linktree is a free tool where you can create an interface to display any link that you want. This is what users are going to see when they scan your QR code. It's free to sign up. Just go ahead and click that sign up for free button, which is in the top right, and add your email. Then just answer a few questions. This just helps Linktree recommend the best templates and designs for your business. Awesome. So now you're going to be able to select a template. So here on the screen, you're going to see a bunch of the different Linktree templates that they offer to you. Now the benefit here is in the free version, these are great starter templates, but they're not fully customizable. And I found the best use case for Linktree is making a customizable one just for your business. So go ahead and select skip on the upper right corner. Awesome. So this opened up the Linktree editor. So on the right side, you'll see what this is going to be presented on a phone. Right now it's blank because we're just getting started. Up, you'll see your company name. So let's go ahead and change this to say Espresso Yourself Coffee. This will be the fake business that we make a Linktree for today. Now underneath that, you'll be able to add a bio. This is purely optional. I think it looks pretty nice on a Linktree. So let's go ahead and put something in here. Great. Now let's go ahead and update the profile photo. So go ahead and click the little photo button here. And here you can just add any image from your computer. Let's choose this little coffee design here and upload the photo. Now the cool thing about Linktree is you get to see what it's going to look like as you're building it out. So look on the right side. Now you see the logo, you see our name and our bio. Now the fun part is choosing what type of links you want to add. Today I want to include Instagram, Facebook, and Google reviews. That's the big one. And then we'll just go ahead and fast forward the creation process for the rest of them. But I want to show you how to do one just to see how easy it really is. Awesome. So let's add Instagram, search Instagram. And now what it's asking you to do is add your Instagram URL. Now this is super easy to find, but if you don't know where it is, go to your profile and just copy and paste the website name. You'll see when you do this, you can actually turn this on the right side. And this is going to display it now on your Linktree. And so I'm going to fast forward real quick, put in Facebook, grab the Facebook URL, click add, and on the right side, now you have Instagram and Facebook. And you can reorder these if you like. We'll go through that in just a moment. Now we want to add Google reviews. Now this one is the most important, but also the most complicated to do. It's fairly simple if you just follow these few steps. So let's go ahead and search Google reviews. You're going to see nothing comes up because Google Reviews doesn't have a direct access to Linktree. So what you actually have to do is go to Google, search your business, and then when you go and select the review button, you want to go to the top, copy that URL, and then place it in this URL or app button and select add. Now Linktree isn't going to automatically add a photo to this one or a title because they don't really know what it is. So let's click the pencil mark. Let's add leave a review and a smiley face. This looks pretty fun and professional. And then let's go ahead and add a photo. Now, this is traditionally displayed like on a phone after someone scans a QR code. So I'd like to make these fairly simple and maybe just put the Google logo right here. Great. Now you know how to add social media, plus you know how to add a customizable URL to go to essentially any link that you want. Now, personally, I think there's a benefit to include a couple more links. So I'm going to fast forward this again, but I'm going to go through here and add a website link, a contact us button, and a upcoming special events button that links to a very specific page on our website. And while I go through and do this, Google Analytics shows that less than 1% of people watching videos on the channel are actually subscribed. Since we release content every Monday on all things AI, business, and tech, go ahead and consider subscribing. You'll simply get a notification like this one when we release a video on Metrical, for instance, where you can go ahead and schedule all your social media posts for free. Metrical is a great tool. It's our most popular video on the channel. You essentially go to one centralized hub, which is Metrical, and it will automatically post all your content on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, emails. It's really a game-changing tool. So go ahead and check that one out. But if that type of content interests you, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and shows that the audience is enjoying the content. Now let's get back to it. started. Perfect. So we rearranged these. It looks good. We're just about to add our QR code. But let's go ahead and make our link tree look just a little bit more professional. So what you want to do is actually scroll to the left side, click this appearance button. So this is going to enable us to add a background to our link tree. Most of them say upgrade with this lock button. Unfortunately, that means it's a paid feature. So what I like to do is select the create your own button in the upper left. And here we're actually just going to be able to create our own background. It defaults to a flat solid color. I think it looks way better to do a gradient. So let's select this. And here at the bottom, you can select the color you want in the background of your link tree. This is a great spot to put your company colors or just colors that you think really match the appeal of your business. So for a coffee business, let's choose this brown color and let's look at the different gradients. Awesome. So gradient down looks really good. And you'll see as you hover over it, this is what someone's going to see when they scan your QR code. Now, this part here is probably the most important of making a link tree. These buttons on the right, they're supposed to select and navigate to it. Unfortunately, they don't really look like buttons. So if you scroll down to this round one here with the shadow, that kind of gives the user an indicator of something that they should select, because most of our apps have rounded edges. So a round button with a shadow shows that this is something that they can click in. And then if you scroll down again, you're going to be able to update like the font color. So let's make this black. Black looks really professional. And let's go ahead and select shadow and make this a little lighter. Awesome. Then you can scroll down and select your font. So let's just choose a random font here. Cool. You can see this upgrading on the right. It's starting to look a little better. And then when you scan a QR code on your phone often gives you a preview of the website you're navigating to. Sharing preview is what that looks like. So you can choose a bunch of different colors or add your own. Go ahead and choose the thing you want people to see when they scan your QR code with their phone. Fantastic. Our link tree is created. Now the fun part, we get to go make our free QR code. So to do this, click the second link in the description below, which is the Canva. Now, Canva is also a free tool. You'll see at the bottom, Canva is essentially a design tool where you can create a bunch of different things like documents, presentations, prints, websites, things like that. But the best way to use Canva in their free version is simply to search what you're looking for. So at the top here, there's this little search button. Go ahead and select that. And here, let's search QR code display. All you have to do is add your email, and then you can go ahead and choose one of your templates. So on the left side, you're going to see some of them are blank and some have this little crown. The crown means it's a paid feature. Since we want to create a completely free tool, scroll down until we find a blank one and find one that we like. So you can choose one of these, or if you want to get really specific to your business, again, go to the top bar and search for something that you want. So we're making a coffee one. Let's search coffee, and great. These are a lot better for what I was looking for. Awesome. So now let's go ahead and add some of our information. So this little title here can go, let's use the one below and put espresso, yourself, coffee. Awesome. This looks fantastic, and we'll go ahead and move it up. This second text here is a little bit difficult to read. Motto is bold flavors, endless possibilities. The 50% off, we can delete. The in every cup, let's delete that one too, because we're going to put our QR code on here, so we need some space for it. Let's go ahead and keep the hours on there. We'll move it up. Ooh, and they have an order button, so that's really cool. Let's leave that on there, and let's put the QR code between the hours and the order button. So to create your QR code, you actually want to go back to Linktree. Now in Linktree, in the upper right corner, when you click the share button, you'll be able to scroll down for something that says My Linktree QR code. Let's select that and select download as a PNG. This is just going to download it on our computer. Perfect. Now we're going to go back, roll to the left side, and click this upload button because we want to get the QR code on this nice design. Once selected, you'll be able to scroll up and select upload files. And since you just downloaded this, the easiest place to find it is just go to downloads, and it's often just going to be the top one. Great. So the QR code's here. Now let's go ahead and drag it onto the Canva photo. Looks like we need to move this order now button down a little bit. And then let's shrink the QR code to make it look nice and professional and line up with everything. Fantastic. So now the link tree is created and the canvas created. Now we have to download the Canva image. Just scroll to the top of the share button, select download, and then let's select download as a PNG. And again, this is going to download it onto our computer. The real question is, does it work? So let's go ahead and get our phone, open up the camera, scan the QR code, Linktree, and when you select it, you're going to get something that looks like that right there. Espresso yourself coffee. And when they select your different things like Instagram, it automatically goes and opens up your Instagram. This only works if the links you're referencing people to go to are truly worth their time. So if you're not posting consistently on social media, I highly recommend you use a free post scheduler. Personally, I use Metrical. It is the tool that has single-handedly revolutionized my business the most. And if you want to learn how to do this and you found enjoyment out of this video, I recommend you do 3 things. 1, like this video. It really helps us out. And if you stayed this long, I hope you found some enjoyment out of it. Number 2, consider subscribing if you want to stay up to date on all things AI, business, and tech. And number 3, go watch the video on Metrical. It'll take 5 minutes. It's our most popular video on the channel, and it will truly revolutionize your social media game. As all things small business, start small, start today. My name's Joe Zeppelin, and I'll see you in the next video.